Hi guys, this is me, Rusty78609, Central Texas, USA. This is Thursday, July the 20th at 6:59 a.m. Central Standard Time, and it's probably 75 degrees outside right now, and will be 80 very quickly and be 100 before the day's out. And it'll be that way till the middle of September, and I know that, and I knew that before I came back home, and I'm trying to get out of the way of this young man's artwork, but I'm getting crowded out of the picture entirely. So anyway, we'll do comment call this morning. I have a toilet now, thank goodness, and life is good for those of you that have been following my videos. For those of you that haven't, you probably don't understand what I'm talking about, but I live in a 2013 Jayco J-Flight travel trailer, and I've full-time RV'd for over 25 years, and so my toilet had a problem with my toilet and had to replace it, and I got that done. But anyway, back to comments. This is Lily's everyday something. Anyway, hi Rusty, I love your videos. Well, my screen just went black. Well, there it is. I love your videos. I started my own YouTube channel too. Thank you. Good for you. Go for it. Why not? Rex, this is about both of those about comment call yesterday. This is Rex. Hi Rusty, a few days ago a gentleman asked you a question about your Lear topper. He wanted to know if you close the back at night. Yes. And if so, how you open it to get out in the morning. I don't. I just stay in it. No, I'm kidding. What you do is, there's two little handles on the Lear 180 camper top. Both of those little handles have a lock on the outside. On the inside, there's a little lever like this. That when you turn the handle on the outside, this little lever on the inside goes like this. Okay, and so all you do is you just take your finger, lift it up on each side, and it opens right up. Not a problem. And to secure it, you can rig up your own way to do that. You can figure out a way to lock it from the inside or secure it from the inside so that it can't be opened from the outside while you're sleeping. How you open to get out in the morning. I used to have an ARE topper on my Tacoma, and it had a wire that I pulled. There's no wire on the Lear, no wire. I recently bought a new Tacoma, and I'm looking at the Lear toppers. From what I've seen and heard, they are better quality. So I'm going to ask his question again in hopes you will see this. I see it. Yeah, it's real easy to do. Yeah, you just close it, and you take your hand and just turn those little things down, and that secures it from the inside. And then if you want to, I've got some little blocks of wood that I push up there. You'll have to figure it out. But anyway, there is a way to secure it from the inside so it can't be opened from the outside. And that's that one. This is Joyce about RV toilet. I'm glad that the throne is installed and ready to go. So how is it now that you're home? It's good. I'm glad to be home. When you're back home, everything's predictable. You know where to get groceries, where to get gasoline. You're home. That's it. I mean, you just feel good. I mean, this is my native surroundings, my little RV. When I go camping in a pickup truck with a camper top, and when I'm home, I'm basically camping again. I'm in a travel trailer, okay? But it's got a deck, got a wooden deck, and I've got an aluminum cover, and it's got some place in it. It's kind of homey. For me, it's very homey, and it's all I need. And it's very inexpensive. I bet it is hotter there than it hell yeah, it's about 20 degrees hotter or more. But you are safe, home safe and sound. Have a wonderful evening and a good day tomorrow. Thank you. You bet, Joyce, you too. This is Super Duet 4 breaking news. Oh, I did one a long time ago on this. Rusty, did I understand right that you let go of your new pickup? If you did, how did you do it? Would love to let go of a new Jeep Renegade. Just asking. Sure, I'm happy for you. Awesome. I'm not sure what that video was about. That was a long time ago. Oh, I know what it was. No, I'm not letting go of my pickup. That breaking news. That was about getting a scamp, which I didn't do anyway. This is Scott. Cool camping in the mountain in New Mexico. Yeah, it was great camping in New Mexico. Killian says about truck camper. Love your videos. Keep it up. Thank you. This is PJ Frog. Comment call. There's my nose wiping chuckle. Well, hell, man, I'm a human. I mean, I'm not on TV where they can cut and do all kind of editing stuff. I just do it live one time. That's it. What you see is what you get. Will Hunt. This is Will RV Toilet. I'm glad you got the King's Throne installed. After seeing the old new toilet, you could have used a gray pipe. Yeah, I know that. I know that. The gray pipe glue has high PSI and will not leak. Yeah. Well, I got it. I've still got it. I haven't thrown it away. You are now a contractor. Yeah, I hear you. I saw that LOL too. I'm no contractor. I've got a screwdriver, pliers, and a crescent wrench. This is about the tiny home video I did a long time ago. This is Tammy. Very nice. I just do not like where the kitchen was placed. The kitchen should be up front with window over the sink and a nice bright view. Very nice otherwise. Let me tell you something, Tammy, about those tiny homes. They'll build them any way you want them. If you want an up front kitchen, they'll put an up front kitchen. I promise you. Yeah, you just contact the people that I mentioned in that video, and they'll put that kitchen anywhere you want it. This is RV Toilet, Central Coast Camper. Good job, Rusty. Second time's a charm. Yep, be bet. Just costs dollars is right. This is PJ Frog, RV Toilet. You are always good for a chuckle, Rusty. Yeah, I hear you. Audios until you get back to my home state of New Mexico. Yeah, your home state's a neat state. This is NC Plant Doctor, RV Toilet. Now you have something to go on. Ha ha. Cute. Very cute. We got some people with humor, I'll tell you. This is RV Toilet, Rhonda. Congratulations on your new toilet. Well, thank you. That's like I had a baby. This is on Tiny Homes, GAOZOUPAI. Wow, pronounce that with PAJ. Looks very nice, but probably very expensive. Yeah, they are. You know, if you have them completely finished out on the inside, they're a little pricey. This is Julia on the RV Toilet. New toilet looks lovely. On the sponge, get rid of it because it keeps germs. Oh, I hear you. Yeah, sponges are germ city. This is Ron, RV Toilet Repair. He says a royal flush. Oh, I hear you, Ron. You know, this guy, I swear, he gets off his meds every now and then, you know what I mean? Or gets on them, I'm not sure which. This is Gavin, RV Toilet. Final score, Rusty 1, Thetford 0. Yeah, I hear you. Gavin, Rusty, condo on the lake, laugh out loud. You can't let Thetford win this one. Well, they didn't, and I'm right here. I got it. This is Jim. Have you read the book Yellow River by I.P. Freely? Yellow River by I.P. Freely. Cute. That's very good, Jim. Now back into your straitjacket. Okay, RV Toilet. I know you are trying, Rusty, but I have been plumbing for 40 years and I have some tips for you. First off, never use Teflon tape or thread sealer paste on threads when you have swivel female connections. See, that's what, you know, people with 40 years experience come up with crap like that. How in the hell would I know that? The threads, hang on a minute. Rather than wipe my nose on camera, I'll go off to the side. It doesn't do that until I start doing the video, and then it starts itching and stuff. I think it's a conspiracy between my nose and the world. Yeah, it says the threads don't do the sealing at all on this type of connection. The inner cone washer does the sealing, much like a garden hose connection. Okay. Then when it's time to pull off the shark bite cap, shut off the water and bleed off the pressure fully, or the shark bite won't. That's true. You got to turn the water off. You got to turn the water off to remove one of those shark bite connections. Correct. Thank you. Traveling with Rick, RV Toilet. Thetford is a top quality toilet, USA made. Thank you very much for that info. Because on the box it says made in USA, but it also says a lot of other things. No wax ring around the opening. Yeah, it had the bottom plug or whatever you call it thing. It had the ring right for the bottom included, if that's what you're saying. This is Don Tran, Prius Camping. Just thank you very much for a very informative video, sir. Well, you're quite welcome, Don. Yeah, I did a lot of Prius camping videos. That was fun. However, I got a little old for it. Mail call, Leanne, loved your funny and thoughtful cards and gifts. Pat on back. Yeah, that was great. RV toilet repair stand. Happy pooping. Happy pooping. Like happy birthday. Happy pooping. Happy pooping to you. Anyway. Jan Brand. Definitely where the magic happens. Ha ha ha. That's RV toilet. Boy, these guys are heavy on toilets, aren't they? This is Venice Stew. RV toilet. Always a good idea to secure the 2 bolts to the closest flange, then put down the extra thick wax ring. Then when you secure and not leaking caulk around the base. I don't like the SharkBite fittings. They don't leak until they do. A little rubber washer that will fail at some point. Maybe while on vacation and just flood the place. Good luck to you. Well, whenever I'm gone for any period of time camping, I turn the water off outside, so there's no pressure on the pipes. PJ Bikerful leaves, this is about RV toilet. He left a link for Aqua Magic toilet. Thank you, PJ. Then the SharkBite male adapter, he left a link for that too. Thank you, PJ, for all those links. They're very helpful for these people, for people that are interested. This is Lillian on RV toilet. Yay for you. Hope you really enjoy it. May it last double the years you think it will. Trailer will be lighter too. Yeah, it takes about 20 pounds out. Can you get to that tire next to the deck? Should be checked every now and then, right? She's talking about airing the tires on the RV. I never check them. I've got 8 jacks under the RV, so there's no weight on the tires hardly at all. This is the toilet. I'm a slow learner. I like that. Very good. Good job. Close that hole up behind the toilet. Your little 4-legged friends will invite themselves in. They sure will. Thank you. This is Don again, living in a Prius, or living in a car or a Prius. Just found your channel, love it. Thanks for sharing your journey. Well, I'm glad that, he's probably going to get him a Prius or has one. This is Lobo Rob about the toilet. The king's new throne awaits. Long live the king. Boy, I hear that. Me too. Journeyman, nice toes. I've got 5 on each foot. They look like they just got back from Taos. They did just get back from Taos, as a matter of fact. Michael says, I am pretty sure the label on the Thetford box in that video said made in USA, so even if you thought it was cheap and had no clue, look at your box. You did good. Happy flushing. I did. I didn't know if it was made in the USA. I thought it was when I ordered it, because it says it is, but sometimes they say it is, and then you get it and it'll just say it's not made in the USA. It's shipped or something in the USA. They kind of get around it or trick you. This is Chris. Probably would have suggested installing the ever popular Dometic 310 porcelain bowl built to last 130 shipped. Well, I got a question about that. I didn't see any for $130 made in the USA. I didn't. This is RV toilet. Again, this is about the SharkBite adapter. PJ Bikerful put a link on that, and he also put a link to the Aqua Magic toilet. For those of you that are interested, just check for PJ Bikerful's comments and click on the link, because he's got all of them. Nana says, this is about RV toilet. Oh, I was looking forward to the view from the condo on the lake. Very cute. Boy, there's one of my good friends there. RV toilet, Barbara. Good job, Rusty. Nice demonstration. You gave us a tour of the White House. How about a tour of the RV? I've done that before. I mean, if you want to see this cluttered up thing, that's your choice. I mean, I've done them before. May do another one. Boy, I got a lot of them on the RV toilet. Man, I got hundreds. Okay. John says, when you leave for extended periods, I would turn the water off. I always do. Thank you. Mike 20. So easy, even a 72-year-old can do it. Yeah, it's pretty easy, but you know, you get. It is. It's pretty. Yeah, and it's light as a feather, so it is easy. Yeah. This is Janice. Great work. Thank you, Janice. Mike 20. Time to move on to the next adventure. I wonder what it will be. I'm thinking about it. Mike 20. Move to a condo on the lake. I like the plan. I do too, but I can't afford it. Happy Flushing, Rusty. This is Mark H. This is I'm a slow learner. I was going to say the same thing. Use Teflon tape. Well, right now it doesn't leak, but if it ever starts leaking, I may do something like that. Bruce says, great work, Rusty. The box says made in USA. Make America great again. I got the shirt on, guys. I'm in business here. Senior Advocate says, awesome, mission completed, and she is looking good. I am sure it will serve you well. Thank you for sharing. And then Franklin about RV Toilet says, nice work. Senior Advocate, great info. BZ10, finish the job and you win the Golden Hammer Award. And then here's one on social. I did a video on Social Security a long time ago about taking it early. In my opinion, I took mine early and I'd do it again. But anyway, it says taking it early may leave you in a short money supply after age 70. Well, you know, that's all in your mind. You know, if you don't spend much, you don't need much. And when you retire, you spend, for me, I spend a lot less. And of course, I'm living minimally. All right, I'm living in an RV on some paid for lots. My total outgo a month for my RV is 130, and for my taxes on the lots is 20 or less. So that's 150 a month are my total fixed expenses. You know, and then of course I've got electricity and water, but I can live on. I was living it when I had my other RV. Before I got this one, I was living on $600 a month. That was everything, food, everything. But anyway, it says if you waited till 65, it would be more. That's true. 70 more. Yeah, and if you wait till you die, it'll be a lot more. But that's your choice. You know, those are individual choices, and you just do. You make your plan, and then you live with it. I'm a slow learner. You're going to need a storage unit soon. Boy, I'm telling you, I've just cluttered this place to hell, haven't I? Cool New Mexico trip, Rusty to Scott. I was at Eagle's Nest. This is comment called Danny. Hope you're doing well. Would like to see a tiny house in your future. Yeah, if they come up with some new stuff around here, if I see some new ones, I will. Yeah, because those are really popular videos. Comment called the 730 Project. Hey Rusty, I finally got mentioned on comment call. Well, you just got mentioned again. I always appreciate your videos, sir. Thank you. Well, thank you for watching the videos. This is Rhonda. Hope you get that toilet fixed ASAP. Nature's Head is $1,000. Don't blame me for not buying one. Well, you know, those composting toilets, you know, I just don't want to fool with one. That's all. That's it. I mean, yeah, they're a little pricey. I mean, even though they do everything they say they're going to do, I just don't really care to fool with one. I looked at them years ago, and you know, will I ever use a composting toilet? I don't know. I might use one soon. Old guy, Rusty, can you open the window? You could sit on your deck and lean towards the inside. What he's talking about, I did a comment call. What I was talking about, this space here. You know, it's gradually, I've moved me over all the way over here. I'm like against the wall so that y'all can see all this artwork and stuff people have done for me. And he's suggesting that I just go outside and look in the window. Thank you. We'll do a couple more. We'll call it a day. This is Percane RV Toilet. Have you checked the Dometic 310 porcelain toilet? It seems like a really good upgrade, and the price is very good on Amazon. I've got a porcelain toilet. The porcelain doesn't mean anything to me. You know, that's something that a woman might think is great, but for me, I don't give a damn if it's plastic or wood. You know, that three-legged thing I was pooping in for 16 days, or actually I've used that thing probably for 3 months. So, and here PJ says, welcome all new subs, and Rusty's Rangers fall in for Rusty's world-famous mail call. World-famous. Boy, I hear that. World famous. Thank you, PJ. This is mail called Gray Ghost. Good morning, Rusty. Good morning, Gray Ghost. Charlotte Herring. I hate to mention last names. I forget to do it. But anyway, Charlotte. Happy birthday from one of your mini Rangerettes. You know, I guess it doesn't matter if I mention names because whenever somebody looks at the video, they can see all the comments just like I'm seeing them. Only I get to see them from all the videos. Okay, this is the last one. This is from Lillian. Would you like a magnifying glass to read the big book of USA? I got a Reader's Digest book of great places or great trips in the USA, a big thick book with color photos and stuff from a viewer, and which is very thoughtful, I have to admit. No, I've got some reading glasses. I have graduated to bifocals, and they work fine. Yeah, here's one. I'll just make this a list. Says Tucker Greek 2 says, would be kind of funny if those music birthday cards would start playing all at the same time one night from the Bucket of Honor. Yeah, about 3 o'clock, and I put about 3 a.m. or something. And that's true because that's probably what will happen. I'll never figure out what it is. But having said that, guys, this is a comment call for July the 20th, 2017. I get my Wi-Fi reinstalled today. They made me an offer I couldn't refuse, so I'm going to have that put back so I don't have to use my phone as a hotspot all the time, and it works better. So anyway, to all you guys that left the comments, thank you very much. I really appreciate it. Enjoy your day. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye-bye. Buy USA made when you can. Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day will not hurt you. You'll pee-pee like a racehorse or a 2 or 3 peckered possum, but you will feel a hell of a lot better. It will help you avoid gout. It will help you avoid kidney stones. Take deep breath into your nose, out to your mouth several times a day. That will relieve stress. That lowers your blood pressure. That'll help your heart a little bit, and you'll live a little longer. And that's what it's all about, keeping your health. You know, eat right, eat less. I've got to cut back a little bit. I've gained a couple of pounds. You know, my target weight's 165, and I'm at 167, so I'll cut back, and I'll get back to 165 because that's where I want to be. But anyway, guys, thumbs up. Enjoy your day. Thanks again for the comments, and looking forward to doing more videos in the future. Bye-bye. Both teeth.